The Hopetown Land Co-op Society handed over a $4.1 million new market complex to the Hopetown community during a ceremony held last Friday. Details in this Julissa Hines report.
Last Friday, the Hopetown Land Co-op Society handed over a brand new market complex to the Hopetown community. The structure, which was built at a cost of $4.1 million, will facilitate the Hopetown Total Wellness Community Market. Member of Parliament for Region 5, Honorable Vince Roy Jordan, during his remarks at the opening ceremony, noted that he is prepared to work with organizations for the betterment of the citizens.
We can grow our own food and we can sell our produces from our gardens, and we can make our community economically viable and sustain our own markets within the various communities that I would have identified to her, Hopetown being one. Yes. As your member of parliament for this region, I am prepared to work with any group, any organization that is for the betterment of our people. And I will continue to lend my time, my whatever knowledge I have, and whatever support I can to groups that are willing to see the development of not only Hopetown, not only Belladrum, but all communities across the Mahai-Kabornis region.
Mr. Jordan then highlighted how the Hopetown Total Wellness Community Market developed over time.
A group of people within Hopetown decided that we just don't want this thing once a month because it was proposed to be once a month. But we just don't want it once a month. We want it every Saturday. And so the challenge was thrown to us that we must continue this market every Saturday. I'll tell you the truth, I had some doubts in my mind because I didn't really look at it in that way. We were looking at it as a monthly activity, and then we will see how it picks up. But that challenge caused us to look at ways in which we can ensure that this market goes on every week.
He went on to state
that the executive body at the Land Co-op Society has decided to purchase a tent, as Ms. Renee would have alluded earlier. And it moved from the tent being purchased to what you see here today. Amen. And so I must say thank you, a special thank you to the Hopetown Land Co-op Society for what they have done. And we can give them a wonderful, warm, loud round of applause. We remain strong and resolute as a people. Yes. And I'm saying to us today that we can do anything that we put our minds to do. Yes.
Present at the ceremony was Central Executive Member of PNCR, Mr. Aubrey Norton, who delivered brief remarks.
But you must see this event as an event in a process. We must be involved in the process of building sustainable villages.
Yes. Yes.
And by sustainable villages, I mean villages that produce to the maximum the things they need. Yes. By sustainable villages, I mean villages in which their resources are circulating in the village before it goes out of the village. Because when a village works and its monies go out, then it doesn't develop. But when the money circulates within the village at least 10 times before it goes out, then you are a village heading for sustainability. And so I urge you to see this as the first step in that great march to building a sustainable village.
This newscast spoke with vendors of the market who extended gratitude to the Hopetown Land Co-op Society for the thoughtful gesture.
I'm so happy to be here this morning, and I'm so happy that we moved to this new place. And we know that we're going to be happy today, and we're going to meet more people, and the place is more busy and more excited for everybody to come and enjoy the day. I am actually overjoyed this morning to be a part of this venture. It will benefit the community of Hopetown and its environs, and I know that we will keep this market afloat. And I trust that, because it was not easy being there renting a tent and all of that, but I know that Miss Fraser and Miss Stacia had a vision for us, and we know that we will continue to establish this market. I am so overwhelmed this morning that words are not there to say how good we feel about this space.
Another vendor extended thank you and highlighted the difficulties the market vendors experienced prior to the construction of the complex.
I must give God thanks and praise for the Hopetown Land Co-op Society for the structure that they had constructed for the vendors of the market. I must also say that starting this market on the 20th of March, it wasn't easy because we had to rent a tent. There are times when the tent is being rented, but then they have certain set of vendors. They would have to go double, triple in their pockets to ensure that the tent rental of $13,000 is being met every week. I am glad that this market is there and that rental is out. We're looking forward to have a bang and a bash for our Christmas month of December.
The occasion concluded with a ribbon cutting ceremony. The land for the construction of the complex, which houses a washroom facility, was donated by the Hopetown Land Co-op Society. Reporting for Channel 8 News, I am Julissa Hines.